Hello. Hello. We're live. It's been a while. You know, it's been feels like it's been so long since I've done like a night stream that I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I wasn't really sure if everything was working. You know, I don't have an intro for non-Mahjong Saturdays. But yeah, hold on. Yeah, I did select the right stream, right? Let me just double check everything is going all right. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Happy Mahjong Sunday. Yes, I am live. Just checking. This isn't my usually stream time, so all my regulars are asleep since they're all from Eastern Europe. Shadington, glad you can make it. Hello. Yeah, but I felt like I was at the club. I was at the club today, and I played some Mahjong, and I didn't get to play enough. Like, not nearly enough. So I'm definitely going to get my fill here, I guess. But I did well. I did well at the club. I got a lot of good hands, a lot of good flow. I got second. I got second overall for the month, despite only showing up twice. The guy in first had like 40,000 points ahead of me, though. Hey, Tuna Man, what's up? Gonna see. I'm hoping I get to see some different faces today. Since yeah, I know like a lot of other people that would love to catch my streams don't normally catch my streams because I stream Saturday morning, which is not the most convenient time for some people. So yeah, glad you can make it, Tuna Man. Yeah, you don't have to. I'm not gonna be disappointed to see you, Heel Trick. And in fact, I'm glad. I'm glad to see you guys. Good evening, everyone. How the holidays going? I guess I'll just like continue yapping until a couple more people show up. Almost 3 a.m. for you? Yikes! I hope you're a night owl. I'm a pretty natural night owl. I just like end up waking up at 5 because my job requires me to wake up at 5. But like it's only been like a week. I've only been on holiday for a week, and I'm already slipping back into like, yeah, degenerate hours. Cozy 11 a.m. Nice. Beetle Ray? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hey, how it going? Did you end up playing a different rule set in that stream with a new client? Didn't finish it. Yeah, I did. I played a Hong Kong Mahjong. Hong Kong style. So, yeah. There's Hong Kong style. When I asked someone about it at the club, they also mentioned, yeah, they want to try Taiwanese style, which is also on the client. I didn't get the chance to check it. Yeah, maybe next time. I mean, that game is being like constantly updated since it's in early access. So one of these days, I'll go back to it too. Check out the other Mahjong variants. But if I'm gonna play Riichi Mahjong and I'm in the mood for Riichi Mahjong, I'm just gonna go back to Mahjong Soul or Riichi City or something. Plenty of other places to play Riichi Mahjong. So the Hong Kong style and the Sichuan and those other styles are going to be the main selling point for Amatsuki Mahjong for me. Yeah. Why isn't my chat working? Oh, there you go. I just had to refresh it. Dude, man says, I'd love to switch to an early wake-up lifestyle, but it's almost incompatible with everything I do. So you're wide awake. You're still wide awake, Tuna Man. Good to hear. Which means you'll be wide awake, hopefully. I don't know how long you're going to stay up for, but I'm ready for some Jong. I don't want you guys. I've been feeling good lately, you know, about my Mahjong. I think, well, because I've also had the opportunity more to just to play more and be immerse myself in the Mahjong world. That I feel like you know, when I'm playing Mahjong, I feel like I'm making overall good plays, you know, and getting rewarded for it decently. I feel like I think especially oops, yeah. I think especially like when I have like weird hands, my weirder hands, my bad hands, my bad high pies are being played a lot better. I'm not just like forcing Tanya or Pinfu in every hand, which is nice. I feel like I'm adapting better. Other than the Riichi book, is there anything else I should read as a beginner? Not really. I mean, as a beginner, right? I think Riichi book 1 is probably like the only book, at least in English, that you really need to read. After you read that, and you start like, you know, practicing like all the fundamentals and stuff. When you get used to all that, you can graduate to other books that are like translated from Japanese. But yeah, the ones that are translated in Japanese are going to be more advanced than Riichi book 1, so I don't think you should bother. You're fine with Japanese books too? Okay, so there is this I don't know. Well, there's like Kuroki Senba. I know she's like a VTuber that's like super good at Mahjong, that like has like some books, and I know at least one of them is like beginner, but I think it's like super beginner. I'm not sure exactly the overlap of that book and Riichi book 1. But yeah, if you can read Japanese, then yeah, maybe look up some that cross Tengu VTuber Senba. Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool, and if you follow her and watch her streams, they're actually very easy, relatively easy to understand, even as a like a Japanese beginner, since she plays a lot. Like she's very good at, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like her explanations for her hands comes across in, like, you know, in her play. Yeah. She has 2 books. Yeah. Oh yeah. So Well, for one, welcome to the stream, Fernando. Glad to see some new faces around here. And I do like playing with viewers. So yeah, I mean, since this is a rare time zone that I'm hitting here, yeah, maybe we'll play some viewer games up in a bit. Why not? Ooh, this is wow, that's super interesting. What is going on here? I have like so many Ryankans. I have to get rid of one of them. Right? 5, 6, 7. Hey Jordan, welcome to the stream. Recently started playing Mahjong, less than a week. You're in the right place. Seen a lot of your videos, it's helped me a lot. Still got a lot to learn, but I'm enjoying a lot. Thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. I know a lot of people have been picking up Mahjong over the holidays, like, and I noticed because, like, I'm like what do you call it? I'm like one of the first gates, you know, of the Riichi Mahjong community on YouTube at this point. My tutorial short has been popping off, and most of its views are from people searching up how do I play Mahjong or Mahjong strategy. Yeah. So hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is technically Ishanten, yeah. And then this is Sanchogu. I have 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, maybe in every suit. That could be great. So yeah, a ton of people are picking up Mahjong over the holidays. It had a similar kind of spike over Thanksgiving. It's just making me happy. I'm getting a lot of like I got a funny comment on one of my shorts. Is this Japanese Scrabble? Like, and I'm like, it's yeah. Yes, it is. No, it's not. But that's just, it just means that Mahjong, or at least my videos are hitting a new kind of demographic. And that's great because I want Mahjong on YouTube to be bigger and better. I want to do whatever I can to make that happen. Yeah, so that's going great. That's going great. A lot of what's been happening on the channel in the Mahjong world. I want to be a little bit careful here. The probability of this hand is becoming less and less. Oof. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to click that. Yeah. Oof. Wasn't too bad, though. A Japanese Scrabble to match with kanji and shit. Oh my god. Hey, Hakito. Welcome to the stream. And Best Beekeeper. This is going to be a fun one, I can tell. Made it to Adept and was wondering what kind of advice for going from Bronze Room to Silver. Is there much of a difference? So the difference really is that you'll be playing with people that actually know how to play the game. They don't know how to play it well, but they know how to play. So you're not going to find as many people that are just like, pressing literally every button and not knowing what any of them do, right? And then not winning. So, like, just knowing a Yaku at all. Just knowing a Yaku at all is enough to get you out of Bronze, really. So, once you get into Silver, the biggest challenge is efficiency. Is if you can be more efficient with your discards than your opponents, you'll be able to win more often. This is funny. 1, 2, 3. I guess this one. I guess I could have gone like Sananko or something, but that means I might have to get rid of the 5. But yeah, so Tanyao is a very common Yaku in Silver Rooms. It's a very common Yaku in general, but I feel like Silver Rooms especially. Yeah, and that's because like Tanyao is like a really fast Yaku. It's like a very common theme in Silver. Silver players will either like have the fastest hands for absolutely like no consideration for value at all, like the one Han Tanyao hands, all the Ponya. Yeah, you'll be hearing a lot of that. Get used to that. And then also half flush. Half flush is big. A lot of forcing of half flush in Silver as well. What will separate you beyond that is if you can like learn some good defense along the way. That'll be your ticket out of Silver. It's a very, very reliable way to get out of Silver. Just like having defense on top of being able to win a hand. But I recommend just getting comfortable with Tanyao hands. Getting comfortable if you can learn Pinfu, that's great. Getting comfortable with just the most common Yaku, like Tanyao, Honitsu, the half flush. I mean, Chitoi, 7 pairs. Yeah, it's tough though. Like there's a like efficiency goes really deep. There's a lot of okay, that's not me hitting the button. That's just in the game. That's just that's just a real Ponkat. uh, sorry to confuse all y'all. That's the button. All right, that's what that sounds like. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's tough. That's tough. I think I'll go this way. And then if I get something around this, then I'll go up Tanya. Otherwise, I'll go 7 pairs. Is that actually 7 pairs then? Because I don't think I want to get rid of that. Maybe I can make use of it in Tanya anyway. I can grab a 7 pin. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Fortune, glad you could make it. Scythe Asgore, haven't seen you around, welcome. Find myself doing stupid things when I get bored, but also I'm playing enough to leave Bronze Room. I get what you mean. Yeah. It's like Mahjong is like a game that both requires your absolute attention and then also is a game where it feels like you could just kind of chill, and you kind of can. You just like throw tiles to just see what happens. Because it's a game where, you know, where luck is involved. So sometimes you could be lazy and you win, and sometimes you really have to pour everything you've got. Every fiber of your being has to go into focusing on your win. Otherwise, you're going to miss it. You know, both worlds are compatible when playing Mahjong. Okay, let's discard this. And we're unfortunately waiting on a double 7-pin wait, but on the bright side, it's got a lot of Dora, so there is maybe a future, maybe. But yeah, I mean, I think it's also difficult to focus at times when, like, you know, it's you're playing online. You know, the computer does a lot of stuff for you. Like when you're handling the tiles, yourself in real life, I think it's harder to lose focus because you're just always physically in the game. You know. Yeah, just get Chiho and win. You know. I don't know how to do that. You need to ask AZ, another viewer. The guy who got the Chiho in the viewer battle that one time. He's gotten 3 of them so far. I don't know how he does it. You know, it's just some people have it and some people don't. I know, you know, I'll teach you how to, like, play efficiently and go for weird calling hands and... shit. And then fold. But, I can't tell you how to get a Chiho or Tenho. Gonna have to look for an occult specialist. Some's team guide says learn the 1-shanten, E-shanten, and hold a safe tile for silver. That's actually pretty good advice, yeah. That's really good advice. There is what was it? What was his name? I think it's Mahjong Samurai. Mahjong Samurai has a pretty good guide on YouTube for E-shanten hands. And like knowing the E-shanten hands, like the one away from Senpai, just like, okay. It's super important. Super important to know your different kinds of one away hands, E-shanten hands. Because like it's easier to optimize. It's much easier to optimize your one-away hands, your E-shanten hands, than like your you know, starting hands and stuff. This is interesting. Sanshoku, huh? I'll take it, yep. Ooh, okay. This is a really interesting weight. Yeah, okay, weight 1 and 4. Or the 7-8 here. There's like 2 different like complex pair weights here. You can think of like if I get the 7, it's 6, 7, 8, and 6, 6. Or if I get the 8, it's 6, 6, 6, and then 8. Yeah, I'll take the better weight. Riichi, Dora, Sanshoku. That's a Mangan. Very nice Mangan. Oh yeah, the 4 big wins is my... Actually, well, I kind of like 4 little wins better. I don't know. I kind of like having the little guy, you know? Ah, yeah, that's mine. Ron. Very nice, very nice. We're back. Wait, Heel Trick, you got a Dice Sangan yesterday and was thinking of you when you got your Dice Sangan? Man. The Dice Sangan just gonna haunt me forever. Okay, with this kind of hand, my shapes are bad. I want to keep as many honor tiles as possible, because then I can maybe get a Yaku off of any of them. This south is dead, though. I'll discard that one. And then they could also be save tiles, yeah. Learn this one trick to make your bad hands into good hands. Pawn cats hate it. 4 big wins with a Haku pair? That's aesthetic. That's very unfortunate. I mean, it was already dead. It would have just been a pair, but if only I drew that like a turn earlier, and then maybe, you know, I would have pawned that and I would have had a Yaku. Okay, but we have a Yaku now. That's nice. So here's the plan. We're gonna pawn and then pawn. Actually, yeah, there's a number of ways this could go. I would like to incorporate the Dora somehow in the hand. I'm just not sure how. Not yet, anyway. Feel like I'd have problems with IRL Mahjong purely because I wouldn't be able to see the discards of the other people. I sometimes have problems reading my tiles and others online. Yeah. I get what you mean. I think the more you play, the more you'll just get used to reading the tiles. So, like, unless you have, like, you know, actual vision impairments that would affect your play, I think that just comes with experience. But yeah, well, you never know until you try, right? Love visual impairments, yeah. I mean, you know, Akagi had a blind player play Mahjong. You know, it was... yeah, there we go. Certainly is possible. Yeah, but then, like, that involves, like, almost, like, memorizing all the... like, every discard, and that's, like, crazy. Okay, let's do this. Okay, yeah. I was hoping this guy wasn't in Tenpai for, like, waiting on something stupid. Then we could still go with our white plan, and it's just not going to involve the one Sodora at all. What's up, the waves? How you doing? I'm doing good to see you. I feel great right now. I feel in my element, you know. My main stream is Mahjong Saturday, you know, in the morning. But I'm not naturally a morning person. I feel more at home here. I mean, you know, I got started streaming, just streaming Mahjong like at 11 p.m. and like go into past midnight with my cat Felicia. I'm gonna post her in the chat. There she is. All right, so Tudora. Unfortunate. So did have the Dora. Did have the Dora. I saw that there kind of saw that there was a little pause there. But yeah, I felt like I had a hand worth pushing. Oh well. Kept the Riichi stick, yeah. Although actually if I'd called Riichi, I still would have kept the Riichi stick. Yeah, because the Riichi stick only happens after the discard. So that's a funny thing. So in your real life Mahjong sets, don't forget that if someone calls Ron on your Riichi, you do not have to pay them. The Riichi stick, that is. Kimchi jjigae? Nice. Nice. I'm not a jjigae kind of person though. I'm more of a bokkeumbap kind of guy. Kimchi bokkeumbap. I guess that's fine. Guess I can get the north here. Yeah, there's lots of weird little intricacies to the rules that you only learn or have to learn when you're playing in real life, and then like someone will mention it. You know, it can be a lot, but you know, most of the time these things just don't matter. And so it's fine. Huh. I think the 7, maybe the 1. Maybe the 1 is better than the 7. Not sure. Fu is black magic. Indeed. I still sometimes get Fu counts wrong, and it's like, oh shit. I feel like I should know this by now, but I don't, because I just, you know, I just like forget. Or now my favorite thing to do, my favorite like dumb thing to do is to count the Fu before I count the Han, because like I'm so like focused on just like not fucking up the Fu count. And then I'm like, wait a minute, it's a Mongon. Like, man, I feel stupid right now. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll do the 2 first. Yeah, Fu, I don't think Fu is that necessary. Well, it's really the only Fu count you really need to know is that closed Ron is plus 10 Fu. And so like, you know, Riichi and then Ron is going to be 40 Fu. Unless you have Pin Fu or Chi Toy, and then it's not. But really, in most other cases, counting Fu is just kind of a waste of time. Unless you're like going for Toy, maybe, but usually you can kind of guess. You're probably gonna get 40 Fu most of the time. Ron, I'll take a little bit of my points back, thank you. Or if you can't, then Fu matters. Yeah. Like getting a closed con of like terminals or honors is like huge. That's gonna double your Fu. It's basically a 1 Han. Increase. Shiny. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, counting Fu, you don't have to literally count Fu. You can do it kind of like what Valdrick is saying. Like, unironically, just, if you know, like, hey, a triplet I know like a triplet of term like honor terminal closed is 8 fu, and then if you sumo on a shitty weight, that's gonna be another 4 fu. So shitty weight sumo and then Anko 40 fu, baby. Yeah, that's a that's a pattern to remember. You know, it's like 1 + 2 = 3. Yeah, something like that. Huh. You know, this maybe the 9. Maybe the 9. Maybe the 9. Hmm. Oh yeah, it could be cheat toy. I didn't even realize. Because I'm just gonna keep this for. Okay, I guess this is our life now. Except if I get the 6, right? Hold on. Yeah, if I get the 6 or 9, that's still Tempai for Ipeiko. That's actually crazy. Okay, well. I'm doing a really shitty job of choking this guy out of his tiles. Ezekiel, welcome to the stream, by the way. Sorry, just noticed you. And if anyone here is brand new to Mahjong, which is a non-zero chance of happening, oh my god, look at this weight, guys! Holy crap! This is crazy, and now I can wait on the 3. 3, 6, or 9, that's all Tempai for Pinfu, Ipeiko, or 7 pairs? Or 5, 7, 8? That's crazy. This is insane. That's... Reach! Alright. It's time. It's time, baby. Oh, okay, yeah, that wasn't gonna deal in. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We can't lose here. We can't lose here. I mean, a 3-sided weight doesn't mean you're gonna win. But the chances are nice. The chances are pretty nice. Ooh! Okay. Alright. Good game. Good game. Yeah. Yeah, well, I know a lot of people have joined my channel just like, just being introduced to Mahjong. So if anyone here is confused or wants a quick rundown of the rules or anything, I got you. I got you. Just let me know in the comments or the chat. I mean, Ponya. I can't unhear like my soundboard when I hear the Ponya now. That's a real Poncat. That's a real Ponya. Wow, it's unlike my fake Ponya that I have on my Go XLR. There we go. Yeah, it was like what? 3 Dora, Pinfu, Ipeiko, Riichi. Yeah, that's yeah, that's a Hanuman. Yeah. Okay, this hand isn't shitty enough for me to go for an outside hand. It's also not good enough for me to like going for a normal hand. It's just kind of a bad hand. Sanshoku, I feel like is the better hope here than going for the south. Maybe south. Sanshoku would be nice. Even if it would be a 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, which isn't the best. Because it uses all terminals. Like, oh god. Yeah, this is a full Rooney. But yeah, you know, like Itsu, the pure straight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in one suit. It's pretty good, except it's not. It's not very good at all. And that's because if I really wanted to be a gamer, I would have cheated that, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Because that could happen. But yeah, the pure straight forces you to use the the terminal tiles, the 1 and 9. So you can't use Tanya for it. I spoke about this earlier. You can think of like the 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku or 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku as pretty similar. Speaking of which, it could actually happen, huh? But yeah, the 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, or 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku, you don't want to do because, you know, you're picking the sequences that have the worst weights. For the most part. But hey, you know, if it happens, it happens. There is a 1, 2, 3 or 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku does have the benefit of being easily callable. Pawn? I just did that, yeah. Huh. But yeah, if you could do 1, 2, 3 or 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku with Chanta or Junchan, that's when they become good. Then it makes sense. And it's nice because, like, well, Chanta and Junchan have a limited amount of sequences. So... they have a limited amount of sequences that you can use. So the 1, 2, 3 or 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku comes up lots when you're trying to go for outside hands. Yep. Speaking of Chanta, this could be Chanta also. Chanta, Honitsu. That could be a Mangan. Chanta, Honitsu, and then one call. One dragon. Could be really nice. Chanta being the half outside hand, where every meld has a terminal. Or an honor tile. There is also a universe where I go for Honroto here, huh? Honroto would be really nice. Honroto being all terminals and honors. And then it would also be Toy Toy or all triples. That'd be a banger hand. That'd be a Hanuman for sure. That'd be a Hanuman. I think or even a Baimon. Actually, yeah, if with these it would be double Yakuhai, so yeah, it'd be a Baimon. Alright, if I get a pawn, I'll go for it. The 9s are standing out anyway, so I'd only be waiting on the 6. I think, like, going for a Baimon here could be really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm actually gonna go for it. Let's go. These are all Yakuhai except the north. We're gonna do it. Jade, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Glad you can make it and see this hand come to fruition. Honroto is a fun Yaku. It comes up in Sama a little bit more often. Especially because, like, you can pawn, but you can't chi in Sanma. So, like, the regular outside hands are kind of hard to get, ironically. Well, proportionally, yeah, Honroto it becomes... Wow. Wow. Okay, sure. Yeah. So, this is not Yakuman. I can't make it a Yakuman because I have the one pin. But, I have a lot of pawns here. I have a lot of pawns. But time's is running out. There's only like five draws left. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Just any... Who is holding these honor tiles, bro? Where are they? This hand is so beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Thinking about it? This guy has no reason to push. If he thinks I have a hand, which I am one away from a hand, he's not gonna give it to me. That's the wrong win. Yeah, that's a gigafold. What if I con though? What if I con? Is that that's not even gonna change anything though. I just draw. But what if the con was actually my top? Okay, whatever. I mean, just doesn't matter. Wasn't even Tenpai. So sad. Ugh, it's tragic. That was such a cool looking hand. But yeah, that con would have changed nothing. It would have just changed the draw. I could have drawn a different tile, literally a different tile, because I draw from the dead wall with the con. So maybe that dead wall tile was the one I was looking for, but, you know, if you're going to take one tile for another, the con is just going to help other people. Now, if that con made me draw 2 tiles, you know, like, you know, if it made it so that, the last draw would come to me, then I would draw a second tile, then it'd be really nice. Unfortunately, wasn't meant to be. Yeah. I mean, any player in that situation was completely right to fold in that spot. Huh. We'll do it like this, I guess. Or maybe like this. I should discard this one. Yeah. And we'll do that one. If I pawn... Okay, never mind. Ugh. I have a good pair weight here. This is weight on the 1, 4, or 7. This is a funny looking weight, but it's a 3-sided weight on the 1, 4, or 7 to draw a pair. Because if I draw a 1 or 4, then I have a 4 so pair 5, 6, 7. If I draw the 7, then I get 7, 7, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 4, or 7. But really, I wanted this to be my pair. So I don't know how that's going to happen now. Probably just going to fold. It's too risky to deal in. I'll just like get into 4th immediately. Yappin. Okay. It might have been Toyman waiting on a pawn or something. Yeah. Now they're going to discard the 8-pin. And there it is. Red Vaporeon. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Glad to see some new faces. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I mean, it has been a while since I've streamed off schedule. So, good to see you guys. Plenty of opportunities for us to get to know each other. While I unload all of my 3rd place hatred and tension on these poor unsuspecting Poncats. Or Poncat. But this one... I think it's 1 so here. I think we cut the 1 so. It's already discarded anyway. We don't need 3 pairs. I don't want to go for a pair heavy hand. And Tanya is looking more and more likely from this shape. So, if I deal into a Mangan, I get 4th. The probability of him having a Mangan is actually not that unrealistic. He could just have 2 more Dora, and then he has a Mangan. So that's like my main fear here. Huh. Maybe like this. Okay. Chi? If I chi here... I think I just have to chi. And then this one. And then I'm waiting on Dora. Chi. This is it. If he's willing to drop a Dora, maybe he doesn't have a Mangan then. I think we're good. I need to make sure I don't right click and accidentally pass on the next run though. Once again, if anyone's dropping by, anyone has any questions about what I'm doing, feel free to ask. This is your chance. Oh, there it is. Very nice. No Sanshoku. But just anything to keep the dealer streak going. It's still possible to get first from this. Bazinga. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Itsu kind of, I don't know. I don't think I need Itsu when I have like Ipeiko here. Yeah. Is this just gonna wait on our tile? I could also just discard the green and wait on the... This would be another, like, possible Pinfu wait. Or I could do it like this. This is waiting on 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's a really funny way. We might get to see it. Or I could just wait on the Dora. Man, I got a lot of choices here. Alright, sure. Yamin, welcome to the stream. Wait, are you the same Yamin? At the club? If you are, well, good to see you. Good games. There's a I believe there was a Yamin at the club that I played. Yes, I am. Oh, great. Yeah, that was a funny game. I got really lucky. I got like that first hand of the dealer Mangan. I had a dealer Mangan. I had a dealer Mangan with 3 Dora waiting on its south and Tuso. Just like but yeah, glad to see you. Definitely want to play some more club games in the future. Maybe I'll come next week. It's gonna be tough though. Ooh. I mean, I feel like I have to take it. This is probably gonna be second place. It's not gonna be... Wait, I get 2,000? Nah, it's still not enough, right? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. I mean... if I really wanted to greed, I could wait for the Tsumo. And the Tsumo would have gotten me first. But would I really wait for the Tsumo? You know, with a Riichi staring me in the face when I could just get second right now? And like if 8 Tsumo, I definitely get third. I mean, if I, if they catch me dealing in, I'd definitely get third as well. Maybe even fourth if I'm really unlucky. Yeah. We're climbing. We're climbing one step at a time, baby. That's how we do it. I've been streaming for quite a while. You know, I'm a professional. Yeah. I'll do another ladder game and then I'll open up a viewer lobby for you guys. Pazzaroni, by the way, and then can catch you there as well. Welcome. Dora Yakuhai. The red dragon is the drawer of this game. Had someone tell me at the club that they're not a fan. Yeah, they're just not a fan of the Dora Yakuhai. Just much rather prefer like just a regular suited tile to be the Dora. But you know what? I really like it. I actually really like it. Well, I don't know if I really like it, but like I don't know if I like it more than like just having a normal suited tile Dora. But I like Dora Yakuhai. I like how different it feels. You know, I like how tense it makes the game. You know, there's always this game of chicken. I've come to like that game of chicken. Sometimes it spells death to me, of course, and but it's also really fun to just like hold on to it, and then like maybe you draw the second one, and then like you pawn and you feel like a god. Like yeah, Dora Yakuhai is fun. Huh. 2-mon or 8-pin here. 2-mon could. I think I have to do Sakigiri. 2-mon, if he cheats it, that's fine. But we're not going to give him any more Manzu. Actually, maybe I should have held on to that and folded, honestly. Like, this hand is only worth winning if I get the Dora. That's the only way I'm going to win this hand. There's, like, no other future for this hand without the Dora. I mean, there's no way I'm going to discard it right now, right? Either of these guys can have the Dora too. It's a pretty precarious position. So yeah, this is probably just going to be a fold, actually. Is Dora Yakuhai not a thing outside of John-sama? No, Dora Yakuhai is just part of Riichi Mahjong. But Riichi Mahjong, like Dora is kind of unique to Riichi Mahjong. Other Mahjong variants have something similar to Dora. They can, but yeah, not all of them. Riichi Mahjong having Dora does make it special in that way. And the red 5s, Dakas, yeah. It's like very, very unique to Riichi Mahjong. Okay, sure. I mean, that could be one away from Itsu. That's pretty good. 1 7-mon's already cut. Oh. Now here's the real test, all right? You know, this is your test of it as a human being, right? Do you still go for the Itsu? But, nah, I'm not gonna go for Itsu. Better wait, Pinfu. And the Itsu isn't even guaranteed. I might get the 3-mon or something. I mean, if I get this, if I would have gotten the 7-mon first and then the 6-mon, that would be like super, super good. But you can't really complain when you have two-sided weights here. I threw a game with into Mortal, where it was a fun one where I declined Tenpai. I had one Dora Riichi with a 2-sided weight, and I declined it because I could have gotten Itsu, and also though it was a 1-2 pin, and the 1 pin was Dora. So, oh, okay, yeah, I guess it'll be like this. Yeah, the 1 pin was Dora, so I'm just like, okay, I could either draw a Dora pair, or I could draw Pinfu, or I could draw like Pinfu and Itsu. So I declined I went back into eShot 10, and then I drew. It took me a long ass time, but I did draw the Dora pair to get a Mangan hand, and I did win off of it. It was like kind of a miracle that someone dealt in. And that I got into Tenpai at all, but yeah, Mortal did not like that. Mortal did not like that play, even if it won. I wanted to see what Mortal's opinion about it, and he's just like, yeah, just like going back to Ishan 10. What are you doing, bro? Just take Tenpai. You have a 2-sided weight. You could get Urodora. What are you doing? Yeah, I have Riichi City on Apple too. Yeah, so weird. Not in your region. It's tragic. Is it though? I mean, we still have Mahjong Soul. Sumo. Reach Sumo. Dora Painfu. 1300, 2600. No homba, I remembered to check. That was another thing I kept forgetting to do today at club. I forgot to check for a homba every time. And then I had to like ask for homba payments like after the fact. Like when we're like already shuffling the next hand. Like someone had to remind me, just like, did you get your your extra 300 from the Renshot? And I'm like, definitely not. Definitely not. Thanks. Gets a VPN for Mahjong Soul on Steam, huh? Pawn? Okay. No pawn. Whoever that was. 468. I think this is just a 2 because I just want to get this Dora. I am ahead, so I don't think I mind. I don't think I mind just like going for the Sanshoku, maybe. But I don't really have to if I don't want to, huh? Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, now the Sanshoku, I feel like, is inefficient in comparison to just having this triplet. Yeah, and then just making any of this a pair weight. In hindsight, having the 5-so would have been nice. Very nice. Yeah. So, problem is that I'm waiting on 2 penchants. The bright side is on the bright side is that I could wait on the Dora. Any of them could be a pair. That could be really nice. Sukansu. Don't say like heretical things like that. Yeah, it's okay. I don't need to be in for 10. Even there are a lot of 2-sos out there still. That's a lot of, I mean, that's a lot of foo. That's as much foo as a terminal honor on-con. You'd fold like a lawn chair here. I figure if they're going to win the hand, it might be with Riichi, because like look at all the Dora. But then again, if they have a lot of Dora, their dealer, I mean, they could just be like, well, I don't fucking need a Riichi. But now that someone else is called Riichi, if you're in Tenpai, now's the time to show us. They're not in Tenpai. They're not in Tenpai. No way. Right? Unless it's a trap. This? Okay. The 2-pin was... Okay. 2-pin was walled off. Yeah. Actually missed most of the Dora. The only Dora that they have was the original Dora, huh? Imagine having 6 or like 6 Dora chances and you only hit one of them. Crazy. South is not the Yakuhai yet, unfortunately. Double East is really nice. What if I get Double East and win? What if, though? Okay, no, Feeling a little bit of regret here. Just a little bit. Alright. Even if it's 30-10, it could still be good. Yeah, that is nice. There's an upgrade here. Do like this longer shape that has plenty of upgrades, even though it's only waiting on the Aidmon right now. It could get like 3 for the 3-sided weight, you know, just like that. 3-sided weight. I still have time to maybe bank on Itsu as well. So I'll still hold on to this 9. If I get like a 8-mon especially would be so nice. Might not happen though. Be more scared against Yaku at close comp because it's 3-Han Mongon, so people just Dama, yeah. 3-Han Mongon is legit. It's a 70 Fu Ron, yeah. Because it's 32. It's 32 Fu, the closed con of the East. So, and then plus 10 on the closed Ron. So, altogether, you're adding 42 Fu to your hand with a base 20. So, that's 62 Fu rounded up to 70. So that's actually a guaranteed Mongon on Ron. And basically a Mongon on Sumo. It's ridiculous. I need to make sure I don't deal into this, though. Sure. 7-pin is a Suji, so I'm okay with pushing that if I have to. Might just have to. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Reach. I accept your challenge. I'm going to erase your beats and substitute it with my own. Oh, okay. Sumo. Reach. Sumo. Pinfu. Dora, Sanshoku Dojun, and I got another one. It's still Hanuman. 6,000 all. Man, that feels good. I love Sanshoku. To be honest, I didn't really notice that I had Sanshoku until I got it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Sanshoku. But I didn't really have to. It was a Pinfu shape. I was going to go for that no matter what. I don't think I would have forced Sanshoku if I have guaranteed Pinfu. Especially in that situation where I need to fight against two other big hands. Huh. Okay, 2-pin. If anything comes near the 5-pin, I'm going to use the 5-pin, not going to use the 2-pin. So the 3-pin, I'm going to have the 3-5, not 2-3. I'd rather keep the honor tiles in that case. Do you have any tips from going expert to master rank? Yeah, so... I think learning scoring... I think learning scoring helps a lot. But maybe you don't have to. Hold on. There's probably some other, like, more relevant skills than... I don't know. It's actually been a long time, like, since I've thought about, like, the expert to master rank climb. Because the way I got there was just being a master folder. So honestly, just having, like, good defense. Sakigiri. Yeah, Sakigiri is huge. I think that would be a huge, what is it? Boon. For anyone wanting to climb past gold. Sure, I think I can actually do this. Yeah, so this is an example of Sakigiri. Where the 6 can potentially help me, but it's also like a straight tile. It's a straight tile in my hand that, like, if someone calls Riichi, it's going to be very awkward for me to cut it, you know? Like, okay, it could have helped me there, but I'm okay with this hand. I'm okay with this hand, and I'm already in first. I'm already in first by a lot. I'm in first by a lot after that Hanuman. So this is me investing less into this hand and more into my safety of this round. And so, especially like on the turn of the second row, from the first row to the second, you want to be thinking of like, okay, these extra tiles, do I need to keep all of them? Like even this like 9 or 7, I could like decide I don't need all of this. In fact, most of the 8s are gone. So like this 9 isn't really pulling much weight. I could get rid of this 9 right now before like someone was potentially could be waiting on it. Like this guy could still be waiting on the 9, call Riichi, and then bam, Chitoi. So instead of doing that, I cut the 9 right now, and then I still have the safe east in my hand. Yeah, definitely you can use Sakigiri too much if you do it too early, especially. And in situations where you really should be pushing a win, you shouldn't be really thinking about, you know, cutting your efficiency by a lot. Yeah, so you can overdo it. But yeah, yeah, Zanzurst, is that how you pronounce his name? Zanzurst. Whatever his name is, he's pretty good. He has some pretty good videos about the expert master range. Still not sure about this Forso. This Forso could be dangerous. But if I get something. Oh, even that 8 so like at this point, am I really going to push? Maybe not. But also, why not? I had the Dora, right? Someone else could still have 2 Dora, though. Okay, yeah. I mean, the hand is over. So, not gonna even bother. I mean, you know, it'd be really funny to con, and then, like... Wait... No, was that actually optimal? Was that optimal to con? I think it... Oh. No, if I conned, I would have ate up the last tile. I should have conned. Whoa. I should have conned. That's a funny situation. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Where I can open con on the second to last draw. I can't remember another situation like that. Man, that's why we still play this game, man. Mahjong is so cool. Do. Hey there, Miss Iwasi. Welcome to the stream. You want to play? Play only one. I could play. Yeah, I'm planning on opening up to viewers next game. Yeah, actually. So don't you worry. Next game, I'll open it up to viewers. And we can all have fun together. Right now, though, I want to grind up a little bit more because, wow, like look at that. Look at that. I'm only like 900 points away. I've gotten so good. Worked up all my points. Hey, Crisis, how you doing? Coming back from the meetup, yeah? I got second at that meet. I got second overall, by the way, at the on the leaderboards. Even though I only came for like two weeks. Got super lucky past couple sessions. If I cheat here, it's Forso. Yeah, sure. Sure, you might be in Senpai. We'll go for it. And then if we pawn this, then I can wait on this. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, don't play enough offline Mahjong because you're still looking for that suit. That Sukansu, right? I get you. I really like offline Mahjong. Or like just handling the tiles. Or like I mean, sometimes you feel like you can make a hand read based off the way they sort their hand. I think that's kind of cool. And then like sometimes you can like sort your hand to have it be harder to read, and I think that's also cool. I don't know. There's like a lot of little subtleties like that. You just like don't get online. And 2 Dora, sure. But then online you get the Dora flash on your hand, and that's like really cool. I think it's like this. I don't think I want to actually discard this. This is probably actually Tanyao. Unless I get... unless I build something around here, maybe. But even then... do I want to commit to Tanyao? I think this is fine. Yeah. Yeah. In hindsight, I think I should have kept the 8, huh? Tanyao would be really nice. Hey, Yujin. Feel like you can absolutely play yourself with hand sorting. I mixed up suits before and completely misread the hand. Yeah, you gotta be careful with it. You gotta be confident in your ability to read. If you do a lot of you know, sorting and resorting your hand depending on like what you draw, I don't think that's like, I mean, I guess it could be a tell. It's not really, I don't think it's like a really useful tell. You know, it's like, you know, Mahjong in comparison to poker, right? I mean, poker, you don't really have a lot, right? You have your hand. It's 2 cards. Like, it's good or it's not. Pawn. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. So, but like Mahjong, like, there's so many different permutations, like, or combinations for your hand. So... And, like, they have to know, like, specifically what tiles are in your hand. Not just that your hand is good, but, like, what specific numbers are in your hand. And, like, that's not easy information to, like, give out. Although, you know, it can happen with hand sorting. But, like, in terms of, like, you know, tells and stuff, like, the physical, like, body language, like, all this psychological stuff, it's not as much of a giveaway, so it's not as important. Oh god. What am I risking here? You guys got nothing. You guys got nothing. I have 4 Dora. Fuck you. You don't have dice, Sangen Yakuman. Get the fuck out of here. I have all the Dora, and I have a red 5. This is it. Alright. 6 pins are all gone. 7 pin is somewhere. I can smell it. Yeah, cower and fear. Cower and fear in my confirmed Mangan. It's not coming out, though. We think they're waiting on Forso. Okay. That was scary. Oh, no. You're kidding me, bro. You're kidding. No, the hell weight? Who's gonna do the hell weight in that situation? Who on earth would do that? No one on earth, right? I mean, that was a Hanuman at that point. It would have been a Hanuman. But... Come on. Come on. I made the right play. I made the right play. Alright, I kept the best weight. Sometimes your play isn't rewarded as if it was the best play, and that's okay. That's okay. That's just the nature of the game we play. Three so. Hey, H-Breed, how you doing? Punished indeed. But we're doing okay. We'll we can salvage this. In fact, I think I like Tanya better because this is a 3-sided weight, 258 for a pair, so I can get another pair easy and get 678 Sanshoku. I don't think Pinfu is on the table probably. Okay, well, it could happen actually. I just need some very specific tiles in a very specific order. Fancy cat icon, yeah, 50,000. When was the last time I got a fancy cat? Yeah, I have to go a little bit back. Like 11 or 12 games ago. Oh, yeah, maybe I should, 8-pin save, 3-pin save over there. I have some save tiles, just not a lot. If I chi this... This weight's better now. I'm waiting on 4-7. No one pawned. No one pawned the 8s. Nice. Although, even if I deal into a Mongun, it's fine. Unless it's like dealer Mongun. Well, even the dealer Mongun, it's... I can live. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm jealous of all the people that have the highlights, though. Let's see. You have a highlight? No? Awesome. Saint ring, though. How about you? You have a highlight? You got those highlight badges? Anyone got a Yakuman recently? No? Oh, that's a cool double Yakuman, though. Never got a double Yakuman before. What's this? Do I have to be afraid of this? You could have two Dora. The Easts are absent, actually. Wait, it's once cut. Okay, so he could have East also. That would be funny. Pawn into Dora Tonki would be funny, but I don't think it's necessary in this situation. I don't even know if the 6 is safe. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, bro. Well, I gotta do it now, right? Alright, give me the 8 again. Give me the 8 again. Should I really be pushing in this scenario? I guess we're playing aggressive. Oh, man. I don't like it. So many tiles have passed, but I don't... This one in particular, I really don't like. Because it would mean that they have a Dora in their hand if they're waiting on it. Like, I was willing to get rid of this because, like, I don't know. I'm an idiot. Because I wanted to test my luck. I mean, he did discard a 6 after cheating with the 6. In particular, this one. Well, what you got? Oh. Hands up in the air. Wasn't me. It wasn't me. Nice Hote. Guess I'll never know. I'll never know if he was waiting on the 7. Doesn't matter. I felt like I was that 7 was not getting out of my hand. The Dora was not getting out of my hand, and definitely the 7 wasn't getting out of my hand. Whew. Okay, but we got this. 7 pairs. We don't have to force it though. This could be a sequence hand. If I got a 7, 8, 9, that'd be super. That's super good. We're not gonna pawn either for Toy Toy. Toy Toy would be a little bit too forceful. You know, Chitoy is a nice defensive sort of hand, where you can kind of like Mawashi around. You know, you pick your weights, and then like you could fold really easily because you have all your tiles. It's closed. You start pawning, you know, all the stuff, then you're going to be left with a bunch of tiles that are going to be really awkward and dangerous as you like try to find your last triplet or your last pair. I do like me some Toy Toy though. Don't get me wrong, just not this situation right now. Okay, I'm thinking about this, right? If I discard the 9, you think they'll discard the 8? If I call Riichi? Oh. If I call Riichi on the Chitoy, but I don't know if I'm gonna call Riichi on anything at this point. Definitely not keeping that. This is Chitoy, not Suanko. I don't want to discard this Dora. This Dora is like, you know, I don't know. If I give someone a Hanuman, I could still get a direct hit dealer, you know, Hanuman and die. That's a possibility. I think I should have kept that. I think I should have kept that. Maybe 8 or 9. Full toy. Yeah, for real. Ishan Tenhel, you know, I'm waiting on just these specific tiles here for my last pair. This is the hardest part of getting Chitoy. Just get this last pair. Okay, I got it. I got it, but what idiot would... I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. This is full, like, discarding the Dora, like, when you have Tenpai is like a perfectly normal play here. It's just like, hey, you know, it could happen. Someone could be waiting with a Damachi toy with a red 5, and you get hit with a dealer Mongon. It's possible. You know, them's the breaks. You just, like, shrug and be like, it's Mahjong. Get next game. Or maybe next time I won't do that. In this situation, I'm not sure if you have to. But yeah, this way we'll keep our Tenpai points. For sure. If we go to exhausted draw, I'm gonna get that cool cat. Alright, come on. I feel like I could have gotten Suanko or something with these draws. That's like the second triplet. Or third triplet. Eh? Eh? Okay. Yeah, of course. Very nice, very nice. Another first. Was that a first or first second? I'm climbing. I'm climbing so hard. I'm ready for Saint Rake. I've been winning. I've just been winning. All I do is win. Second and then first today. Hell yeah. I've been doing well in IRL games. I've been doing well in Riichi City. My flow is immaculate. Well, it's not flow at this point. It's just skill. Just all skill, baby. Yeah. And it's Tanshoku dealer Hanuman. Alright, let me just I'm gonna open up to rooms in just a second. Let me just like roll some dice. It's getting hot in here. What time is it? 10 o'clock? I could do like a few games. Would like some coppers. I had to spend a lot of money, a lot of not real money, a lot of coppers on leveling up Nadeshiko, the beer drinker character. She's really cool. I like her drinking emotes. I like doing them as a combo. Yeah, I guess I'll show that off in the actual game here. All right, cool. Got some goodies. Mahjong Soul really doesn't have very inspiring events on the regular though. Needs more Washizu Mahjong. Hold on, okay. Let's create this room. East only, sure. And I guess that's the only thing. All right, 3, 2, 1. You guys ready? Boom. Yeah, all right. 8. 80,882. There we go. I'll pin this message. Where anyone wants to join for a late night Mahjong battle. Don't like that every event is laced with FOMO. Yeah, it's an unfortunate part about our games as a service kind of presence and future. We just have to deal with. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, man, I do feel left out. I feel left out that I missed out on like Akagi, like when I didn't have money and stuff. And just like I didn't realize just how important this game would be to me at the time. Well, anyway, hope you guys are ready. You can have audio on. I ask that you don't look at my hand or don't look at the chat while we're playing, so that the chat could freely talk about what's going on. All right, so audio is fine, chat off. Let's go. Bada bing. Oh, it's really hot. I have a sweater on. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know why it's so warm today for some reason. Like where I am, it's like, it'll turn out to be like 58. 58 degrees Fahrenheit, sorry. I forgot I was American. 58 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know how much that is in Celsius. That's like a breeze. It's like a chill breeze. It's not like a like a icy cold, snow is on the ground and in the air. It's like, what happened? Just like Christmas came and went, and then we got all this stuff. Now I have to remember to not wear 2 layers when I go outside, or wear a thinner coat. Gross. What did it do here? Yeah, you guys see the vision? There's a lot of potential in this hand. Anyway, good luck to y'all. Valderic, Red Vaporeon, Missy. Pawn. We'll do it like this. There's some stuff here. Huh. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. I think it's good. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? You thinking? All right, Khan. Let's have some fun, guys. Let's have some fun. It's just a normal game. Normal game of Mahjong. It's the East game. Don't worry about it too much. I'm not even keeping track of the score. You don't even have to think about it. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. My win rate in friendly games with my viewers is pretty high. It's up there. Yeah. I don't know if that was the right move, but we're gonna go with it. What if, guys? What if? I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, discard that one. What you cooking up over there? No one wants the 9-pin Dora that I just made. But the 3-so Dora is still out there. I don't know where it is. Unless it's all in my hand. I'm just not telling you guys. Oh, nope. Not that one. Imagine a Canadian hearing 58 assuming Celsius, being baffled that you didn't die. Imagine a lot of people hearing Celsius and imagining that I didn't die. I don't like, does any other country in the world use Fahrenheit besides America? The US of A? Like, I've never heard of anyone using Fahrenheit. A couple? Okay. A couple of outliers out there. A couple of rebels. Burma. I've like never heard of that country. I'm sorry. Anyone from Burma out there. I'm just like a completely ignorant American. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. This hand could have been so much better. I'll do this, I guess. But what if... Nah, okay. 3-pin, 3-6-pin. Okay, you had nothing. That's good. That's good. Phew. Yeah, that was a funny hand. This is also a funny looking hand. This is, wow, this is really funny. We're gonna go this way. Pawn. Don't worry, guys. It's just a normal hand. Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, for a second, that other hand, I was thinking like, oh yeah, maybe it can be, yeah, yeah, funny hand, guys. It's okay. It's a funny hand. Don't worry about it. That other hand, I thought maybe it could be Chanta, but like, I realized too late that the 9-pin were almost gone. And I'm like, oh my god. I just went for like a completely dead hand. You're a believer, Yuijin. I see you. I see you. I've made my decision. And I stand by it. I understand. Oh, thank God, that's a lot of Dora. That's a lot of Dora. I hope it's not this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, if it deals in, what can you do? We're good. We're alive. Somehow, some way. Oh no, there's no way this is passing. It passed. No way, dude. Serious? That's crazy. No one's waiting on this thing? What's the wait if it's not the 3-mon? Oh, Forza, okay. Yeah, I forgot about Sozu. Hey, nice Uradora hit. Alright, well, that's almost as impressive as my dealer Mongon. I had a red 5 weighing on the 4-7 pin. A couple of my chatters point out I could have gone Toy Toy. I declined Toy Toy. I didn't need a Hanuman. A Mongon is good enough. Let me just cash this out. It's the East game. Just give me this Mongon and let me go home. Or go to bed, I guess. Ode Blue, welcome to the stream. I'm seeing you around. Welcome, welcome. We'll still go this way. Yeah. I think I like this way. Then maybe here. It's fine. It's fine. Dealer Mongon is fine. It's fine, guys. Okay, that's kind of what I was looking for. Because then, with a hand like this, okay, well, with a hand like this, I can utilize this better, you know? By bam, and then bam. You know, and just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Alright, but Missy has a hand. That discarded the Dora turn 1. I don't know if they realized it was the Dora. Or maybe that was just a Chad move. Just like, I don't need the Dora. Yep. I mean, you know. If you really didn't need the Dora, that could just already be Tenpai. Do this one. Yeah, Valderic, have you, like, made a move, like, at all this game? Flow has been doing well for you. Yeah. I see Missy, like, making a lot of plays. And Red Vaporeon got the Riichi. Oh. Oh. Why am I losing, by the way? What happened? What happened to this game? It's just, like, completely fraudulent. Alright, this hand is a little bit too good for me to give up. So, do it like this. Just a little bit. 7 so? Okay. Reach. Well. Looks like the shoe's on the other foot now. Go ahead. Give me your tile. Not that one, though. Hey, Nether. Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you around. Good to see some new faces. There will be another one, though. Yeah, I'll make sure to have another game after this round. Maybe we'll do 3. Yeah, so this well, including this one. So we'll do 2 more. 2 more East games. It is a rare opportunity. I get to play with the night time zone viewers. So make sure not to waste it. How much is this worth again? Am I not gonna get it though? I would love to get it. Love to get something. Yeah. So this is why I wanted to do a night stream one of these days. To catch guys like you, Nether, that have been long-time viewers but just never had the chance to see the stream live in the morning. So nice. My plan has worked. I've dug up all the the people hiding under the VODs for a great time in Mahjong Soul, live on YouTube. That's an emote. Zalar, welcome to the stream as well. Nighttime works for me due to time zones. Yep. Get that. Nice avatar, by the way. I recognize that. That's it's like an FE4 character. Or like one of those old Fire Emblem games. I remember playing FE4 a long while back. I never finished it though, because it was just like the maps just were draining. If anyone doesn't know about that game, Fire Emblem 4, that was like when Fire Emblem was going through its avant-garde phase, and it had maps that were like continents, bro. They were like countries. They were the size of a country. And you had to like walk through walk your guys through like this landmass. And it would be like 3 or 4 chapters all in one map, pretty much. But like it just kept going and going. Elchon? Yeah. Whatever his name is. Sorry. I guess I'll do this one. Keep this one over here. Yeah, that's the translation I played too, but I don't know if I really didn't get that far. I think I got like through like chapter 3 or something, chapter 2 or 3. Also, there's like a glitch where like if you play the game for too long, experience just like stops working. Like level ups just like don't work. And like you level up, but you don't gain any stats. Like that kind of happened to me. I'm just like, well, now I feel like I wasted my time. That was very unfortunate. Yeah, FE4. FE4 is... It's cool that it exists. Maybe I'll give it a shot at some point. I know it got a new recent translation. A newer translation, anyway. FE3 as well. FE3 got a very recent translation, I hear. I still follow the Fire Emblem community a little bit. There was a time where I was like a little bit more obsessed with Fire Emblem. I even made my own Fire Emblem ROM hack, actually. That happened. It was like for like a couple chapters. I made it with my friend, like during COVID. No, it wasn't during COVID. It was when I was like on break from college. Yeah. I was on like a leave of absence for college. And then my friend was also like my friend was also had nothing to do. And so we just put our minds together and be like, you know, just like, yeah, it's like I saw this like software that like, you know, you could easily make like ROM hacks, and just like it's like, oh yeah, wouldn't it be so cool to make our own? Just like, yeah. And then we actually started thinking of it, and like I am a writer type. So just ended up being like really fun. Do this one. For me and also for him, because like it was like the first time he's ever made anything. He's not a creative type. Hold on, I need to actually think about this game. It's East 4. I can't think. I think that's okay. Macan? Okay. Yeah, nice triple Dora you have there. Would be a shame if someone were to deal into that. Okay, I'm gonna discard this Dora. I gotta. Whatever happens, man. Gee. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Is this really the future I've invested all my time and effort into? All my hopes and dreams come down to this. I have no hopes. I have no dreams left. I just have this tile. Oh. 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 Okay, we're gonna keep playing, huh? It's only a Mangan. It's not 30,000. You need to have... It's normal Mahjong Soul rules, so you need to have 30,000 to win. We continue to the south round. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long night. Pawn. It's gonna be a long night. It's... It's... yeah. But yeah, anyway, I was, you know, it was really cool to see my friend Fred, like really jump in and like be creative, you know, just like seeing someone be creative for the first time. I mean, not for the first time, but like really thinking about like story creation, you know, when they've never thought of it before, like making their own characters, and you could totally see his life experiences show up in those characters. Like it was extremely obvious, and that's that's just what happens. You know, your stories, your characters, they all come from you. So you know, to see that, you know, firsthand, just like the reflection of my friend just like showing up in his characters was really cool. He got a little bit too excited though. He ended up like taking over the story for himself, and you know, it's being new to the story creation, it ended up being a little bit clumsy. This one, huh? Sure. Do it like this. Pawn. All right. And doorless game. It's pretty, you know, open season for anyone. Don't worry too much about it. Am I gonna get this tile, though? I'll really appreciate it. Got it, Valdrick. Ooh, hope you're not waiting on this. Okay. It's getting late, so I need to be a little bit quieter. I'm sure, like, I'm sure we're good. I'm sure they'll be fine for another hour, right? Right, guys? And my family's still awake in the house. 8mon? Oh yeah, that's a pawn. Con. Didn't happen. No Dora hits. Okay. Well, I was in Tenpai for Toy. If I got in the red 5, it would have been a Mangan. Also, the Rinshan would have been a Mangan. Plenty of chances there. Let's go. Let's end this. Pawn. We are going to end this now. It'll be over. It'll over soon. Like this. Dude. I think I like how my hand is looking right now. Just wait and see, guys. Just wait and see. Shadington, don't mention Chiho in a viewer stream. It's a bad omen. you don't you don't know what could possibly happen if you say Chiho too many times out loud. Pon. There we go. There's no Chiho here. I should just stop saying that. It's just a normal hand, just a normal game of Mahjong. Pawn. Ooh, wonder how this hand is gonna end up. Could be a funny one. Pawn cat, yep, that's me. That's me, baby. This is how I like to play. It's kind of it's honestly it's funny, you know. It's pretty similar to how I used to play in Silver, and I've gotten like I came around to like, you know, like calling sucks, and I just had a uber menzen style where I just folded all the time, went for painfu, and then now I'm come full circle, just like open hands are great. Oh, okay. Open hands are great, and I'm gonna win. This open hand is gonna lead me to victory. Just watch. I just need the right tile. Hmm? Hmm? Anyway, welcome to the stream, Cabbage Person. Nice to see you. Oh, the Suji. Oh no, is this... Are we still going? Yeah, that's not enough. We just keep passing our points around. Dang it, I wasn't even in Tenpai, but if I just had one more tile. Just like one chi into a naked weight. Could have been so good. Yeah, it's a hot shot. At this point, it's just a hot shot. Well, we can't literally go to West, but yeah, it would be really funny if we could. I didn't sorry guys for anyone who wants to play. I didn't expect to go on this long. That's just how it goes. This one. Okay. Efficiency. Okay. I think this is good. Sure. Sure. Mahjong players' first skill must be patience after all. The tiles come to you. You don't go towards the tiles. You lay in wait for them. Just gotta be ready for that. Ready for them to fall into your lap. Chi. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But a bunch of funny things can happen from that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I think I was asleep. So after I chi this, then I still have to discard one or here. Which one should I do? How about this one? Who's that one? Alright, let's get out of here. Nice one, Valdrick. I just like fell asleep in the last hand. I guess if I really wanted to win, it'd be the one mon. Alright. But thank you anyway. Congratulations, Valdrick. Thank you, Missy. Thank you for Vaporeon. Let's get some fresh blood in here. Origin, Shadington, DJ, sure. Oh my god, so that's a lot of... This will be fun. DJ Scug, I see you. Nether, okay. Ready up, and make sure chat and your stream is off, although you can still listen to the audio. Okay, audio on, chat off. Here we go. Bam. Okay, yeah, that was I know I said that to do 3 games, but honestly that was like 2 games, bro. I'm like tired. I'm tired after that. I hope with three pawn cats in this lobby we could just all agree to just have a... What is this hand? We could all just agree to have like a nice quick game. Although, you know, if we're all just like trading 1,000 points with each other, then it's gonna end up being the same thing. Yeah, they were ready. The trigger fingers. Shadington, Porigin, and Nether. Sure. Yeah. So sorry for anyone who still wants to play, but I don't think I have any in me. I think that's just how it goes, I guess. Not too bad, not too bad. Reach. Okay, so this isn't exactly the hand I wanted, but it is a hand, so I'll take it. Would have been nice to incorporate that, Dora. And that one too. Late Night Mahjong. The only thing missing is my first viewer. If only she were here to see this, Felicia. Aw, isn't she cute? Hold on. Maybe I still have a picture of her somewhere. And image. Do I still have her? Sleepingcat.jpg. I think it's this one. Oh my god, that's huge. Yeah, I used to have this. Wow, that is huge. That is so huge. There you go. Aw, isn't she cute? Aw. Aw. Sumo. I used to have this cat sleep at my keyboard. Her name Felicia. Oh, yeah. My first viewer. My first Mahjong companion. I don't think she particularly liked Mahjong, though. It wasn't her thing. Yeah. A night stream isn't complete without a furry companion. That's a lot of ponya. That's Okay, not gonna pawn that one. What if I just press Ponya randomly just to fuck with you guys? Oh, this one, I guess. This requires too much attention for you that you could be going to me every cat when you're focused on something. Yeah. Felicia brought out the pawn cats inside these gamers. Maybe. Might be right about that. I remember when, like before she would lie down, like by my keyboard, she wouldn't do it right away. She would always just like stand or like just like sit in front of my monitor, and made it very hard for me to see the screen. Sometimes I would just like press her down, just like sit down, like lie down, and she'd be like, "Rah!" But then she'd still lie down and be like, you know, okay, I guess I'm lying down now. I guess this is what I'm doing. Yeah, my other cats don't do that. My other cats don't go in front of my screen. And I'm like, it's unfortunate for my cat Cynthia, my black cat, that I have. She's still kicking. We'll chi this, and then go here. Hmm. But yeah, oh, what am I doing? I should have kept that. Oh, that's scary. 3-so. But yeah, my black cat Cynthia, she's she doesn't understand. She just really doesn't understand that I don't appreciate her just like actually resting her body on my keyboard. Like, she's not a great stream cat. She just like messes everything up. She just can't help it. She just like puts her entire freaking face on my keyboard while I'm doing stuff, or while I want to do stuff. I mean, she's nice for other things though, but definitely not for trying to do anything on my computer. Looks like no one wants Sozu except maybe Nether or DJ. But I am afraid of Shadington's hand still. Okay. That was that could have been really dangerous. You guys aren't scared, huh? That's cool. Maybe Shadington really does have nothing. Maybe it's all... Ooh. No Dora, though. That's a Ponkat hand. 1,000. That's good for me, though. We get to progress the game. I am really about to fall asleep. I was awake like an hour ago, and now I'm not. And I'm definitely not. Sounds pretty good. It's okay. Oh gosh. We should eat a potato chip. And that'll wake me up. These spicy potato chips. You know, these... I really like these hot ones. Verde, the green Pringles. The hot ones Pringles. They're very nice. They got a little acidity to them. A little acidity, a little, you know, and a lot of kick. They're pretty spicy. They're like actually uncomfortably spicy for me to eat on stream. For me to eat while gaming anyway. They're not a great gaming food. I mean, if I don't have to focus on anything, Pon, I guess. If I didn't have to focus on anything too hard, then it'd be nice. But like, Mahjong requires a little bit too much focus for me to be eating these. I mean, they definitely wake me up though. So maybe maybe just one. But I don't want to eat too many. Let's, yeah, get one out here. Okay, maybe two. Oh, yeah. Got spice. Oh. The roof of my mouth does not like that. I burned the roof of my mouth a little bit while eating pizza. We're gonna con because we're gamers. That's right. No door, though. That is the greens of the door, not the reds. Oh, yeah, that's spicy. Oh. Also, there's this random pizza place in Penn Station, in the train station near New York. In New York. And I didn't expect like a train station pizza to be like good at all, but it's actually pretty decent. I like it. It has like a vodka sauce pizza, a vodka sauce pizza slice with a pesto drizzle. It's really nice. It's really nice. I love that slice. And it's got like patches of like mozzarella on it. Yeah. Yeah. I go to Riichi. I go to Riichi Mahjong Club. It's pretty cool. Should do you also go to Zeller? Have we met? Sumo. But yeah, at that but lately I've been having a problem where like the cheese is just like slides off the pizza because it's just, you know, they're in patches, and then when it gets in the oven it becomes like goo and then just like melts off the pizza. I'm like, huh. But like I've been like trying to figure out like what the problem was, and now I figured it out. I figured out that like I'm just eating the pizza too fast. Like I need to have it settle. Like I'm eating it like straight out of the oven when it's like also too hot and like burn my mouth, and just like this sucks. Like I need to like carry it to like a table or something. Or like keep it in a box and have it cool for a little bit before I eat it. But like it's just like it smells so good, you know, it's nice and fresh. But like yeah, it's just I need to have some patience. I need to have pour some of my Mahjong patience into chi. Some of that patience into that pizza eating experience. Yeah, you visited Ezekiel. Cool. I probably missed me then. I only show up like a few times a month, like once or twice a month, maybe, if even that. Ooh, Dora. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, the holiday party. I completely missed that one. I couldn't even really tell you why, besides just like I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like it. It was like I was like really. It was like coming off of like, you know, one of the more stressful seasons of my work. But I could have went. I could have went if I was like a little bit more. I don't know, with it at the time. Glad you had. Hope you had fun. Hope you had fun. You didn't say if you had fun, but I'm hoping you did. The Riichi gatherings, I think, are pretty fun. Too so sure. Just here to get my win. Ponya. That's a Ponya, all right. Hope it's not this. It's not Ryuiso because the 7 so has red on it. Oh no. Stop it. I don't know. I don't know about this. Okay, 2-pin is safe though. You only heard about Riichi no Mi recently. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna push this 4-pin, and it's gonna pass. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Yeah. What's it like? Well, it showed up like during COVID. There's like a regular meetup could have like between like 20 something to up to like even 40, like on a really busy week. 40 people, that is. Like especially if it's like con season. And it's just like it's just a pretty chill place where you just get to play Mahjong with random people. You're put in a queue, and like people of all skill levels show up to play. People who just learned the game, like literally just learned the game, or were learning on the spot. Don. Gotcha. Gotcha. Tudora. Bam. Sorry, Pongcats. Looks like I was the best Pongcat of them all. I got the loveliest Pongcat sitting right next to me. But yeah, Riichi no Mi. Like you know, there's a lot of interesting people that like come into to play a Riichi Mahjong in a Riichi Mahjong meetup. You know, because there'll be people that that have like never heard of the game until like a day ago or something, or like, you know, they're just learning. They may have seen the anime or something, like Akagi. Or there are the online players, and I was one of them. Just like, you know, played online for however long, show up, just like, yeah, I can. I know how to play the game, but I don't know how to set up the wall. Although I did know how to set up the wall because I did play live games with my friends, so at least I had that. And then there are people that play other Mahjong variants and come into the club. And there's quite a few of them. There's like, you know, people who play Hong Kong style is pretty popular. Or like Fujianese, or like you know, just some Chinese variant all over the place. Well, I'll be cheering for your victory, Porichin. Here you go. I mean, I'm not gonna deal it in your tile, but I really hope you you get that sumo. Yeah, you got this. You got this, man. I'm just gonna sit quietly from afar and watch you get this win. If anyone wants to challenge them, be my guest. I'm not getting there. Yeah, they met at Brookfield Place. Yeah, I remember Brookfield Place. I don't know. The hue is nice though. It's not too bad. But they're just like the club has gotten a lot bigger over the years. Oh my god. What is this nonsense? Hope it's not this. Okay. I mean, I know that was I guess that was technically Ishanten. If I like discard one of these, you know, because bam, 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 and then bam. And we're back. Alright, well, if I get Tenpai, I'll reach you. If I get Tenpai, I'll reach you for the stream. I'm not gonna get Tenpai, bro. It's not gonna happen. Alright, I hope you're not waiting on Suji. Okay. The hue is like on a E-train. It's an E-train stop in Lexington. It's like right there. It's pretty convenient. But it would be nice if I could just, like, you know, go straight there. I guess I'd... It is a little less convenient than the other one. Something like this, I guess. Ooh. At the 11th hour. Ipeko? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. A well-deserved second place, Porichan. Well-deserved. Whew, man, I'm exhausted. Could have had 7 pairs there. 7 pairs with 2 Dora. Fortunately, didn't come to pass. But good games, everyone. Good games. Good games, guys. Your dice song again? What? You had a dice song again. Let me see. Like in this hand? In the red? Ah, this one. Ah, yeah. Oh, man, you really went for it. You're gonna decline Tenpai for it. Decline Tenpai for the dream. And, didn't happen, unfortunately. Yeah, you wanted the content? Yeah, I understand. I understand. This is your first time, seeing a stream live and being able to play me on stream, so I totally understand. I don't know when I'm gonna give you this chance again, to be honest. There might be a stream on New Year's Day. I haven't decided what time it's going to be at. It might be in the morning, it might be at night, it might be in the afternoon. It'll depend on how I'm feeling. But it'll be Toho Mahjong. If a stream does happen, so we'll see. But yeah, otherwise, thank you all for joining us to play some Mahjong. Enjoy the post-holiday festivities. Like, comment, subscribe. You could join the membership as well. Join the Discord. See you all in the Discord. I better see you all in the Discord after this. Not that I'm going to be posting much of there, just yeah, link in the description. And have a good night. And yeah, don't get too drunk on the New Year's. See ya in 2025. Bye.